Hey, my name is John Red. I was at the city council meeting, and I got there a little late, and there was a guy speaking about pollution, and it's the same thing I've been working on for about the past 2 months. I've cleaned up about 50-some syringes and about 15 trash bags along the canal bike path, and it was horrible because I knew nature was about to come in because of springtime and everything. And anyways, the sir was talking about pollution, and the guys at the table was kind of like not paying too close attention to him, but he's having trouble talking because I don't think they's paying attention to him. So I went up behind him and I said, sir, could I have less than a minute of your time to speak on what you're speaking about? He said, like, sure, go ahead. And well, I sat there and was telling the council, I said, I'd just like to bring up that I cleaned up about 15 bags of trash and 50-some syringes, and there's still sewage and everything all along the bike trail and going into the Potomac, and there hasn't been any community days or anything said on the radio to clean it up, and I was just wondering if that's going to happen or what's going on. And I was like, that's all I have to say today, sir. Thank you for your time. I was being short because the guy, he was speaking on the same thing as me. So I went behind and I sat down, and I guess I'm about to see a spine and pain doctor, but I guess whatever it was weird, dude. I've been dealing with a lot of weird things going on in Cumberland about like weird touches or whatever, but maybe it is my spine. But something hit me like right in the back of my missing orbital, and then I stood up and I might have cussed or something because it hurt. But then the mayor or whatever said something about we haven't had enough time to clean up pollution because of we had too many ordinances. And I was like, well, I'll tell you about ordinances. I mean, you need to come up with a community day or something on the radio every year before spring starts to clean up the bike trail and everything, instead of creating a bunch of sludge pollution right next to the water sources. And that's when I was going to leave, and I ended up was accused of was being threatened with trespassing charges. The dude held my shirt and was pulling me down the steps and stuff. I was like, what are you pulling me for? Why are you charging me trespassing? He said because you won't leave. And I was like, well, I'm leaving now. And so when I go out the door, I kept asking, why are you charging me trespassing? He said, well, if you don't be quiet, I'm going to press 4 more charges. And then I said, 4 more charges for what? And he said, that's it.